Hi, my name is Steve Cavalaris with ElectricalTime.com. We're here at the NECA convention in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we got a company that I'm sure you know all about, and that is Hilti. They make some of the best tools out there, the power tools. And we're going to interview Branden, who's going to tell us about tools that they have here, which I think you got to know about. Branden, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
So what do you got here to show our viewers?
Well, we have a few tools here, two of which are going to be launching next year, and one of which that's already launched that's a very safe grinder. So the two that are going to come next year that we're really excited about is our thermal sensor as well as our heat gun. Heat gun goes up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit very quickly for your applications, and then our thermal sensor is something you can use, a big health and safety tool that you can have on the job site to check for your loose wires and your live wires. And then lastly, our grinder, it's basically a grinder that doesn't require a dead man switch. It will turn off as long as your hand is not being sensed on the tool. So it has the benefits of the side switch, but has the safety of a dead man, as well as what they call three-dimensional active torque control. What that basically means that if you ever suddenly lose your working area or leave it, the tool will shut off as well to protect your legs or anything that might be cutting around you.
You know, I haven't seen that before, and I got to tell you, I think that's a great safety feature. Because let me tell you, I've been a contractor, an electrical contractor. I've used grinders. And one time I got a piece of metal in my eye many years ago. And these things can be very dangerous. So by the fact that they've got this sort of dead man's switch on here, that when you let it go, it stops, I think that's pretty significant.
Yeah, it's pretty simple to demo. Just pop it on and release. And then also if I'm working and I suddenly hit something, shuts off as well. That's all it is. But it saves lives.
That is pretty cool. Can we take a look at the thermal sensor?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's going to find your hot spots. It's going to find your hot spots all around the room. And so if you shine it anywhere within this vicinity and you're trying to make sure that there you see a light, obviously, you'll know whether or not you're live with your electrical work within the building. A huge health and safety aspect a quick health and safety aspect for your job site.
Well, and I can tell you as a former electrical contractor, these types of thermal imaging scanners are fantastic. I used to use them to scan the circuit breaker panels, and I would say, oh, there's one breaker that's really hot compared to the other ones, or if you got a loose connection and there's an arcing going on, these thermal imaging scanners will pick that up, and then you can find out what's happening. So this is really good preventive maintenance when you go to a circuit breaker panel. All electricians should have this type of thermal imaging scanner. It's worth every single penny. All right. Great, Branden. What else do you got?
Well, if you want to see the demo of this, I mean, this thing will just heat up fast. So if you're obviously doing your cables, you're putting a liner around them, this is a perfect tool to make sure that gets on there. A lot of uses for a heat gun, but you can tell, you press the button once, and the tool just, is it getting your hand hot?
Wow, that's hot. I got to take my hand away. Yeah. So you got a portable heat gun.
Yep, portable and very light.
I've never seen that before. So this could be very handy in the field, you know, when you got to use a heat gun for a specific purpose. Yep. All right, well, got some great products here from Hilti. Yeah. Branden, thank you so much for being on our show. Again, thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.